Hello and welcome back to the Prodi Academy YouTube channel. I'm Michelle, and in today's video we're going to be talking through some options if you want to move away from paper checks. Now, researchers have noticed a shift within the last 2 or 3 years in the business check writing habits of owners and managers. Now, while the number of people using other forms of payment besides checks has continued to increase, the number of businesses relying on paper checks as a form of payment has steadily decreased. And there are many reasons why paper checks for business use are continuing to fall, and the first being the processing time. Now, paper checks can take a long time to go through the banking process. While electronic payments can hit a business's bank account within a day or two, paper checks can take up to 10 business days to process. That is a lifetime for many small businesses. Another salient reason why there is a move away from paper checks is the fact that checks are easy to duplicate given today's technology. So this means that businesses that are still writing checks are leaving themselves open to fraud because the account number is clearly written on the check. Now, no one wants to lose money from their business due to fraud. If you're tired of worrying about paper checks as a business owner, there is software available to help you move to more paperless or help you move to paperless payment systems. Now, this has become even more important because many companies have a brick-and-mortar business as well as an online business, and you will need a payment system that can handle them both. In this video, we're going to go through some more information and ideas for moving away from paper checks. When beginning to think about moving to a paperless payment processing system, there are some criteria you need to consider before making the switch. First up, how much will this paperless system cost your business? If the cost is too high, it doesn't really make sense to switch from the system you currently have in place. Another consideration would be, will you have to sign a contract? Now, many business owners prefer software that allows you to try the service for a few weeks or a month for free, and that way you can decide if you like the service before actually going ahead and purchasing it. The third consideration would be, what kind of equipment will you need to operate the service? The less equipment your business needs to move to paperless checks, the better for your business. The fourth consideration, is there a customer support feature? Now, you will want a service that can allow you to contact customer service quickly if a problem does arise. And the last consideration would be, you need to know what forms of payment the system actually accepts. It needs to match the forms of payment that your customers are already familiar with. In the past, payment processing systems came in the form of software that you would download onto your computer. Now, while some payment systems do have software downloads, many others are available as an app or as a subscription that is available via cloud technology. Now, small businesses find this very useful if they can have apps on their phones or tablets, because it means that they're able to view their balance sheets and payments from absolutely anywhere. So we're going to be looking at 3 of the most popular payment systems for businesses if you want to move away from writing paper checks. One of the popular payment systems for small businesses is Braintree Payments. Now, Braintree Payments began as an independent company, but they've since been purchased by PayPal, which gives them immediate name recognition and PayPal's good security features. There are a lot of positives if you choose to go with Braintree Payments for your paperless check payments. They allow small businesses to take many forms of payment, such as PayPal, Venmo, Android Pay, Apple Pay, and Bitcoin. Now, this puts the service ahead of many other paperless payment services. Another great benefit of Braintree Payments is that the system can accept a monthly subscription payment, as well as direct sales, service calls, online sales, and brick-and-mortar sales. And no matter what kind of business you have, Braintree can handle all of the payments. The paperless payment plan does not charge a monthly subscription fee, and there are no minimum transactions that your company must take each month. Instead, Braintree charges a flat rate of 2.9% plus 30 cents per each transaction. Braintree also has the same amount of fraud protection as PayPal has, which is great for small businesses. One of the only downsides to Braintree is that the service does not accept American Express as payment. Another payment system that is popular with businesses is Milo. Now, with Milo, you can pay invoices, but you can also receive payments from your customers. They accept credit or debit card payments for your invoices or sales, as well as ACH payments available as bank transfers. Now, there are no setup fees for businesses who make use of Melio, and the payment system can be integrated with the QuickBooks system. You can see both incoming and outgoing payments with your phone or tablet as well as your laptop. And Melio allows you to grow the number of people who have access to your payment system as your business grows, which is great when you have multiple people handling your accounts payable as well as your accounts receivable. Melio charges the standard $2.90 fee per transaction, and one of the reasons it is so popular is because of the ease of use. If you cannot figure out an aspect of Melio, customer service is around 24/7 to help you out. One of the only negatives about Melio is that it is not integrated with Zapier, which is a popular workshare application. Bull.com is also very popular with businesses. Bull.com works well for both small and medium-sized entities. The software to use Bull.com works through the cloud, so it's available to download onto a laptop. And like Melio, Bull.com allows you to pay your bills as well as receive payments from your customers for your goods and services. Bull.com has a budgeting program that gives you the ability to get credit for your business and continue to grow it. Bull.com takes ACH payments as well as international payments for products and services, and it does require a monthly subscription based on the size of the business. Now, the company is tailored for companies who charge for professional services such as bookkeeping, counseling or therapy, non-profit organizations, and other service-orientated businesses. Bull.com can integrate with QuickBooks, Xero, Oracle, Sage, and Microsoft, which gives businesses a whole lot of options for integration as their businesses continue to grow. One of the downsides to Bull.com is the amount of the monthly subscription plan. But if you need specialized accounting software for your consulting or other service-oriented business, then Bull.com may be perfect to suit your needs. No matter which paperless option you choose, you need to get with the future. Because businesses are constantly growing and changing, by adding paperless check writing options to it is a great way for your business to get with the times. As always, we trust you found this video insightful, and should you have any thoughts, comments, or suggestions for future content that you'd like to see, please feel free to drop it in the comments section below. Please also join us on our social media platforms such as LinkedIn and Facebook, or at our website at proteafinancial.com. Protea Academy, striving to achieve better accounting for everyone.